Hello, good people. This is Avril Hotala, and today's inward portrait is all about Ryan Seacrest. Ryan John Seacrest was born December 24th, 1974, a Christmas Eve baby in Atlanta, Georgia. His father, Gary Lee, was a real estate lawyer, and his mother, Constantine Maria, was a housewife. As a boy, Ryan would prefer to not get sweaty with sports or anything physical. He instead preferred his own company in perfecting the sound of his voice. He idolized radio personalities and would beg his parents for cassette tapes so he could record himself speaking and doing pretend interviews in his room for hours while looking in the mirror. His mother was a beauty queen and encouraged her boy by telling him he was beautiful and perfect, as any mother would. Gary and Connie first crossed paths as young adults. Gary played basketball against her team and she was a cheerleader, so he knew who she was. They have been married for 53 years as of July 2024. Ryan won many jobs as radio host and worked alongside a very popular radio host, Tom Sullivan. The ever-popular Ryan was the voice of Dunwoody High School. He also participated in many radio call-in contests. Ryan, with a resume and a burst of confidence, came on the Hollywood scene as a guest host for American Idol in 2001. He was initially slated to be a judge alongside Paula Abdul and Simon Cowell, but he was replaced by Randy Jackson. Ryan took to Hollywood like a duck to water and made friends in high places. His cool country demeanor was quickly replaced with savvy LA wit and cool. Ryan was in demand hosting and working as executive behind TV series we know and love. He's an amazing success story, an example of how to enter Hollywood without losing yourself completely. Rather, use the opportunities to propel yourself forward. But yet and still, Ryan has more than a few privileges backing him, not least of all a loving family background. Ryan has dated at least 3 women publicly, a woman named Juliana Huff. She was equally as beautiful and strong-willed. The relationship lasted from 2011 to 2013. Perhaps Ryan learned that he could not run his relationship as he did his business. Juliana ran for the hills. In any event, he learned how to balance work, personal life, and social life, because shortly after, he started dating Shayna Taylor. They dated from 2013 to 2023. Off and on. She was ready for marriage after 3 years, but he was adamant that it was not time. Shayna is 18 years younger than Ryan. During his on and off again relationship with Shayna, he met Aubrey Page in 2021, and he carried on with her until Aubrey and Ryan broke up in 2023. The breakup hit Aubrey hard. She had even gone so far as to meet Kelly Ripa, Ryan's then co-host on Live with Kelly and Ryan, a job he started in 2017. He was slated to work for 1 year, so he was commuting back and forth from LA to New York every Friday, until finally after 3 years, he was asked to be a permanent host, which he graciously accepted. During this time, Ryan's radio show, On Air with Ryan Seacrest, started at the same time Live with Kelly and Ryan ended. Luckily for him, the radio studio was next door to where they filmed the show. Talk about a workaholic. Ryan announced that he was leaving Live with Kelly and Ryan in February 2024. They promised viewers that they were like family and have good vibes, so it was more of a wish you well, best of luck, goodbye. Ryan is a family man, and he is so proud that he can make his parents proud. Despite not finishing college and taking a huge chance, Ryan never lost their confidence, which is partly why he doesn't want to end up marrying the wrong woman and changing his family's dynamic. After all, Ryan is a perfectionist, and he demands perfection at all times, physically, sexually, financially, linguistically, etc. Ryan is now the host of a game show we all love as of 2024. His salary to host Wheel of Fortune for 1 year is $28 million. Yes, that is a record for the most paid first-year host. Ryan is perfectly scripted, perfectly sculpted. We love you, Ryan. Hello good people, this is Avril Hatala, and I want to remind you that some things being shared in this video is under the Fair Use Copyright Act of 1976. The comments and opinion in this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.